Give me a report on the vital signs.
Anesthesia. Cortex controlled to the second labor.
Respiration. Labored but satisfactory. Heartbeat. Regular. Blood pressure. Normal. Spinal reflexes. Normal. Sharp.
Jesus Christ. It worked.
Is he still alive?
Of course he is. She really thinks she can do it? Hell yes, she can do anything.
Do you think she'll be pleased with us?
She's gotta be. We pulled it off. Yeah, and everything went so perfect. I can't believe it. Not quite. You goofed back there, remember? It couldn't be helped. I didn't expect that guard. Our orders were not to kill. You could have knocked him out. Get off my back. Now, you listen to me. You were 30 seconds off your mark. Now, the next time that happens to you, I'll be with you, Linda.
Good afternoon, girl. Congratulations. There's no deterioration. You are to be commended. You all realize how important the postal operation is to me, and to all of you. It must be a complete success. The key to immortality. The living brain sustained, transferred into new and foreign origins, and accepted because of my anti-rejection theorem. Mr. Porson's fee will ensure all our futures. $10 million.
Sit down. My name is Lapu-Lapu. I am the #1, the fiercest, the bravest gypsy.
Look, all I want is one, okay?
You got it. We're doing downtown.
Intercontinental Hotel.
I take you to the best scenic spots. Sometimes very hard to come in. Very stout, but it's all right. Very pretty city, Manila. Very modern. Have you been here before?
No. It's always this hot here.
This is not hot. Very soon, much rain. Nice kids, my friend. Makes me a lover, not a fighter. Love a little, fight a little. Good for the body. Thank you very much.
Change.
There's no more. What's your name?
Mike.
Paging Miss Janet Snow. Paging
You
Miss
bet.
Janet
Listen, I'm looking for a man named Lorenzo.
Call the
Oh, you must be
operator.
Mr. Harvey. Mr. Lorenzo is expecting you.
You bet your sweet ass he is. Where can I find him?
Right here.
When the hell did you get off snatching my passport?
I have here a check for $10,000 from Lloyd's of London. It's made out to you. It should buy me 5 minutes of your time.
5 minutes, my passport, and the next flight to Melbourne.
How about 5 minutes over a drink? You look as though you could use one.
Gail, what is my schedule?
We have the optical regeneration on Lillian Taylor. It's scheduled for surgery tomorrow morning. And also the body bank has verified the perfect match for her eyes.
Immediately upon her arrival, program her against pain. Place her in her alpha state, 10.5 cycles per second. You may go, Gail.
Thank you, Doctor.
I've received a cable of verification from our former paraplegic, the English Duke. Completion monies to the extent of 300,000 pounds sterling will be accredited to your Swiss account as of that date.
Good. I'm pleased to see that such a handsome man as you can be a man again.
Our South American friends are quibbling over pennies again. $500,000 to be exact. Seems as though their representative has expressed his employer's concern over the nature of the donor's sex.
If it would help, Gregorius, I would be happy to speak to his employer. But you can reassure him that liver is a liver and that lungs are lungs. Besides, today is a happy day, and I don't want to hear of any more problems. That's what I pay you for.
I know, Doctor. However, business is business. And we have one more matter to discuss. I think we have a problem. It concerns the Paulson donor. Seems as though Lloyd's of London will be obligated to pay an insurance policy of $500,000.
For a highlight player?
The world's top player. His salary was extraordinary. We haven't got much time. We have to pay off the policy within 90 days.
So they have to pay off. It doesn't concern us.
That's so, Doctor. We have nothing to worry about. However, our London people have informed me that Lloyd's is sending a man.
Ah, some invincible force. A Superman.
According to his dossier, he's a man that can be dangerous to us.
Don't you realize by now, Gregorius, that no one man is dangerous to us?
His name is Mike Harbour. 4 years service with the CIA, 5 years with the Detective Bureau of the Los Angeles Police Department.
You've blown 3 minutes. 48 hours ago, a high life player, Ramon Julian, was kidnapped right here in Manila. And unless he's found alive, it's going to cost my company $500,000.
So?
Well, that kind of payoff is bad publicity. It could become a fad like skyjacking and get out of hand.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, you got a hell of a problem, friend.
Now, we need a miracle, Mr. Harbour, a miracle.
Miracles come high.
$10,000, plus all expenses. Another $15,000 when and if you find Julio alive.
Yeah. You got a piece of paper? Okay. So it's gonna work. 25,000, win, lose, or draw. And if I get what's his name back in one piece, then I'll settle for 1/3 of your action.
160,000? That's impossible.
My passport.
10%.
That's impossible. My passport.
20%. But I can't go a penny higher.
No one's asking you to. It's a deal. Here, lay it out.
I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Paulson does not allow smoking. Your attaché case, sir?
Are you aware of the fact, young man, that I am expected?
Yes, sir. It's simply routine procedure. May I? Thank you.
locked. Arrangements have been made to open it only in the presence of Dr. Sue.
With your permission, sir. Use this one, please, sir. There's one more thing, sir. An oral disinfectant. I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Paulson requires it. Thank you.
Mr. Paulson, this is indeed a pleasure. I've been very anxious to meet you.
Mr. Paulson assumes all arrangements have been made.
Yes, of course. Dr. Sue will be here at any moment to discuss the details of the operation. However, there is the slight matter of a fee.
Yes, sir. Your deposit, $1 million.
Now, that takes care of the first part of the agreement. Now, as for the second.
Mr. Paulson has noted that Dr. Sue was expelled from the International Medical Association.
Dr. Sue is 100 years ahead of her time, and it is characteristic of human beings to resist progress.
Mr. Paulson has further noted Dr. Sue is reported to have performed unusual experiments on her patients.
Dr. Sue is an extraordinary woman. Her genius and her talent transcends the question of human morality.
Mr. Paulson is concerned with the outcome of the operation. Her work is thoroughly documented.
Thoroughly, Mr. Paulson. Thoroughly. You must set your mind at ease, Mr. Paulson. You are a man who is accustomed to receiving the very best. I'm here to make sure that you get exactly what you want, and nothing less.
Mr. Paulson expresses his appreciation of your remarkable achievements and regards you as an extraordinary woman. However, he finds the terms of the financial agreement somewhat unsatisfactory to him. There are no guarantees and no recourse.
I often amuse myself with the provocative image that death has been seduced by a woman. The truth of the matter is quite simple. A medical fact. It is now possible for me to transplant your brain into the body of a healthy, young, virile athlete.
The legal issue. It is a difficult one. The outside possibility of a murder charge.
Murder? You surprise me. To a man of your position and power, the legality issue is purely academic. I'm presenting you with the probability of immortality.
What remains to be done?
It's a simple matter of arithmetic. 50% of all your holdings in exchange for 100% of eternity.
Wow. Sure turns me on.
Turns me on, too.
Well, what are we going to do about it?
I'll take the bottom half. You take the top half.
Beautiful. Perfect specimen.
He doesn't do a thing for me, honey.
Hey, Vera. That one really turns me on.
The posting party is due to arrive late tomorrow. Now, for the last item on the agenda tomorrow morning, we have the eye transplant. Has the proper donor been selected?
Yes, he has, Dr. Sue, but I strongly advise a replacement.
May I ask why?
I think the body bank made a mistake. You see, he has perfect eyesight now, but his medical history indicates genetic tolerance to stigmatism.
Well done. I'm proud of you, Vera. Perfection is our goal. However, our guarantee stipulates only the delivery of perfect eyesight. We are not responsible for the normal aging process.
Perhaps our actress will be a future customer. Laura, you make us sound so greedy. You realize we can always find other donors, Dr. Sue.
Yes, we can. But we won't. Well, shall we make our rounds, girls?
I'm anxious to take another look at our new arrival.
Yeah. New arrivals mean fresh entertainment.
Yeah, Lord knows I could use a good ball.
Well, God knows I'm horny enough.
Oh, you gotta try the new Argentine soccer player. He's incredible.
Yeah?
Too late. What? Just this morning, he was requisitioned for vital organs and sent to dissection.
Pity.
I'll bet you get your kicks out of playing with guns.
I don't play with guns.
I don't like you.
Leave her alone, Laura.
Why should I? I don't trust her. She's too emotional. You all heard what a certain doctor thinks about emotions revealing weaknesses.
And a big mouth revealing stupidity.
Well, the Contessa has spoken.
Stay out of this, Linda. I can take care of myself.
Hey, I got a great idea. Why don't you and Vera get together and try brain sex? I heard it eliminates emotional disorders.
Maybe you'd like to eliminate me.
I'd love to.
Well, what are you waiting for?
The right time, the right place.
Well, what have we got here?
It's toy time. Let me see. I think I'll take, that one.
Hands off, bitch. He's mine.
Tonight only, sweetheart.
Vera, come here. Rita, fix this couple of drinks. She has a point. You're spending too much time with him.
Haven't you ever felt sorry for anyone?
A long time ago. Doesn't pay. Believe me, it's not worth it.
Here's to a long time ago.
it's my turn.
Lie still, Tony. You'll be all right.
What have they done with me? I can't see.
Tony, I'm sorry. I really tried.
My eyes. Oh, my God, my eyes.
My eyes. Darling, how can I ever thank you? They're exquisite.
Well, you take great care in providing an absolutely perfect selection of replacement parts.
But they're such a perfect match. Where did you ever find... No. On second thought, I better not ask. Now, for 6 months, you would take my anti-rejection serum in pill form to prevent the rejection of your new tissues. Again, thank you, Doctor. By the way, may I refer my friends to you? You may contact me through Mr. Gregorius.
I would be more than happy to accommodate your recommendations, my dear.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Gregorius.
Lorenzo, how do you know for sure that these athletes have been kidnapped?
Well, we don't. Simply on record as missing.
How many?
14. All over the world. Well, they were the cream off the top, the best athletes in the world.
Yeah, well, a few things bother me, Lorenzo.
Yeah? What's that?
Well, number one, there's been no contact attempts at all.
That's right. Not even a ransom note.
No bodies and no answers.
That's true, and that leaves us with a whole lot of unanswered questions.
Yeah, listen, I'd like to have a look. You know where you found, what's his name, the highlight player's car?
Yeah, sure. I'll take you there first thing in the morning. But I may as well tell you, the police came up with a big, fat 0.
Lorenzo, you got some money I can borrow?
Naturally.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll pay you back.
So you busted me. What do you want to know?
You American?
I'm only a human being. Trying not to get my ass shot off. So we're gonna pull my number out of a hat. Put a gun in my hand. So I split.
Look, I need some information. The night that car was abandoned here, you see anything?
Weird trip. I'm sitting here working, you know, doing my thing. When this big hearse drives up, followed by this caddy limousine with 2 chicks in the back seat. It parked right over there. Then this other car pulls, see? These 2 guys get out, and they carry a body over to the hearse. They put it into a casket, and they just split.
See anything else?
Who knows, man? I'm blind, remember? Yeah, the writing on the door of the hearse said Seaside Chapel.
Who's wired in, got this town connected, knows everybody, everything?
That would be Wonton Charlie.
Fine.
Hey, man, I'm no fink. I got my interest to protect. I got a business here. It's called Hagen Enterprises. I got 75 dudes working corners just like this one.
What do you know about a chapel by the sea or seaside chapel?
Never heard of it.
Well, you better check into it. Seems that's where the hearse came from. You ever heard of a dude named Wonton Charlie?
Oh, Wonton Charlie. Hey, you might try the City of Death.
City of Death, huh?
That's right, Mr. Mike. This is the Chinese cemetery. Very spooky.
You honor my dead with your presence, Mr. Harper. They will sleep well tonight.
You Wonton Charlie?
Euphemism, slang, Mr. Harper. Your presence honors the family tomb of Kwan. Unlike in America, here in the city of death, our tombs are chambers of peace and tranquility. There are no tears in our temples. Here we welcome death, Mr. Harper. May I offer you some refreshments? Some tea, perhaps?
Yeah, and some information.
Ah, information. That is a priceless commodity.
Yeah, just like sex. Since you're so wired into death, what can you tell me about a chapel by the sea?
I know of no such chapel.
Missing highlight player? Hearse? Coffin?
Is that a riddle?
No, man. It's a Chinese puzzle. An offering to your ancestors. That's one down and two to go.
Crude, but straight to the point. There is a fisherman, No, who might be of interest to you.
Where can I find him?
At the cockpits.
And what's the fisherman selling?
His last catch.
Come on, who wants a net full of fish?
Not fish, Mr. Harper. Human bones.
Number one.
Yes?
Everything all right down there?
Just checking some oil leaks. Mr. Mike, looks like someone does not like you so much, huh?
Yeah, it must be my warm and loving personality. Come on, let's clean up.
Noong isang gabing ako ay nangingisda.
Nag-iisa ka lang.
Meron akong dalawang kasama. At meron din dalawang bangka. Akalain mong magpaalam sa akin at pupunta raw sila sa isang isla. Sinasaway ko sila, wag!
Hindi ka na sumama sa kanila.
Eh, ba't ako sasama mapanganib doon? Eh, magmula noon, hindi ko sila nakita.
He says he was fishing in the waters of Freedom Island. He has two friends who are two fishing boats. They went near the shore. He never heard of them since.
All right, what about the human bones? Ask him.
Meron ka rin nakitang buto ng tao.
Ako, siya nga pala. Tuwang-tuwa pa naman ako nung kadami kong huli. Akalain mong nung katapos ang dukot ko sa akin lang pati, madukot-dukot ko, buto ng tao. Naku, nakatakot. Oo.
He says, off the coast of the islands of 1,000 women, he was able to pick up necks of human bones. Lots of sharks in the China Sea boats. Lots of sharks.
Can you take us there?
Sulat! Saan? Doon? Pwede mo daw dalahin siya doon.
Doon? Ang naku.
No.
Outside, okay?
Our track star, I'm told, has run the mile in 3.5 minutes. Quite remarkable. Schedule him for a leg transplant.
Raise the brainwave cycles from theta to alpha and restore him to consciousness. I want him sent to me tonight.
It's the second time this week, Vera. You should show more restraint. Your old-fashioned way of sex runs the risk of involving the emotions and revealing weakness.
With your permission, Doctor, I think I speak for all of us. Brain sex may work for you, but some of us still prefer physical contact.
There will come a time when physical contact will be unheard of. Brain sex enables you to experience the ultimate in physical sensation and eliminate emotional disorders. Increase the cortex control anesthesia to the 4th level.
Yes, Dr. Su, on the 4th level.
Attention, Dr. Su, your call to Wonton is now ready.
I'll take it here on the PA system.
Mrs. Wonton.
It's come to my attention, Wonton, that your organization suffers from quality control. You need to improve the status of your help.
Mr. Harbour has proven to be resourceful.
He eliminated 6 of my men. With all respect, Doctor, I suggest to you that Mr. Harbour represents a threat to your security.
The only threat to my security is an associate's inability to perform. The fact of Mr. Harbour's existence no longer concerns you. I shall determine Mr. Harbour's fate. Good day, Wonton.
As you say, Doctor.
We are ready to surgically adhere the sperm cell.
Three of those, blue eyes.
Yes, sir.
What did you find out?
Just that there are no funeral homes in Manila called Chapel by the Sea.
They all keep quiet when they talk about the island, boss.
And we did get an interesting report from the United States. Seems a witness claims that a hearse was used in the abduction of a basketball player.
Well, then that ties in with the blind beggar.
Now, we checked the manifest of the flights on that date, and there was a coffin shipped to Manila. It was accompanied by 2 women dressed in mourning, met by 2 more women.
Man, that's a lot of widows. Gentlemen, it's been a long day. Have some milk. Try that. You know, you got great legs, baby.
Thank you.
But they're too long.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like long legs. They get in the way.
Well, let's see what we can do about keeping them out of the way. Well, we'll see what we can do about that.
Beautiful. It isn't often I meet a man like you. Experience I can remember for the rest of my life. And I promise you, I will.
You know, that's what I like about you, baby. You're unpredictable.
I am predictable about one thing. I never miss.
that way.
What you got?
I got up.
Yeah, okay, well, you follow me.
You've been in there over an hour. You ready to talk yet? Come on, sweetheart. Let's get out of there. Now look at that. I've been trying to teach you to behave like a lady. But you don't seem to appreciate it. Now, so talk. Who are you? Why did you try to kill me? And where did you come from? So talk.
The patient's under cortex control, doctor.
Excellent.
Attention, attention. Paulson Party has arrived. Operation Paulson is now in effect. Please use all security precautions.
Give orders to reception. Take Mr. Paulson to the Alpha room. Maintain at 62 degrees for 12 hours. Place him in a theta state at 6 cycles per second.
Yes, Dr. Sue.
Boss, that part.
You be quiet. Here, let me take it in. All right, lady, let's move it. Come on. All right, back to some basics. Which way?
You'll never get off the island alive.
Yeah, that's possible. Come on, let's go. You coming?
Don't worry, boss. I stay right here and I'll watch my uncle's banca.
Your uncle's what?
My uncle's boat. Don't worry, boss. I'll be right here when you come back. And I'll take you home safely.
Oh, no, not again. Did you see where she went?
Boss, do not take your eyes off her. She's very tricky.
No shit.
I'm sorry. I tried. But he's so damned unpredictable.
Sit down, Linda. Might be amusing to have you two exchange parts. You, my dear, with your lovely face and figure. He with his brain and sex.
Dr. Sue, let me have another chance. I know him. I know how he thinks. I'll find him for you and I'll bring him back.
Let her have another go at it. After all, what have we got to lose?
Don't fail this time.
I won't. You can count on it.
Laura, keep a watch on Linda.
You can count on it.
Doc.
Ladies? My on-volcano soup is of the finest I've ever tasted.
My chef's survival depends on her ability to satisfy my taste. Well, if it isn't the indestructible Mr. Hagen.
Well, don't let me interrupt your snack.
We've been looking forward to this meeting with great anticipation. Please, join us.
No, thanks. I forgot my Bank of America card. I'll take a rain check on it.
Sit down, Mr. Hagen. I think you're going to be a most interesting diversion.
You know, I got a good idea, but I'm going to ask you anyway. What type of business you in?
Transplant, Mr. Hagen. Transplant. It is possible for me to transplant any part of the human body.
Any part?
Any part.
Listen, what's old fish nose got to do with transplants?
Mr. Gregorius seeks out clients and arranges the financial agreement. My organization secures the donors.
See, that explains the kidnapping of the highlight player, what's his name, and the other missing athletes.
Correct, Mr. Hagen. The law of supply and demand. Strong young bodies are at a premium.
And how high are these premiums?
As high as the market will bear, Mr. Harbour.
Now, take you, for instance. You're not exactly what I would consider blue ribbon material, first-class merchandise. But with Mr. Gregorius' superb negotiating abilities, you could maybe command $400,000 to $500,000 for your body.
With all due respect, Doctor, I think you're a bit high. I mean, I would have to sell him completely on his virility. Now, if he were a few years younger...
You're quite right, Gregorius. But enough of these social amenities. I'm sure Mr. Harbour is anxious to look over his new home.
Sure, why not? Isn't it, Peter?
The Boston case will be my most important achievement. A complete brain and body transplant. It may surprise you to learn, Mr. Hagen. Died 8 hours ago.
He's still breathing.
I have placed him under an alpha control consciousness, so his brain will not deteriorate from lack of oxygen.
Isn't that,
A highlight player. Your highlight player.
Is he dead?
On the contrary, he's in perfect physical condition, but in a comatose state. Well, Mr. Hagen, ultimately you will end up here. That's my bronchoscope.
A what?
My vital organs vault.
You mean to tell me these things still work?
They will, when transplanted properly. All these organs are functional. With the discovery of my anti-rejection serum, it was possible for me to develop a preserving solution.
It's incredible.
Credibility is the matter of exposure and conditioning. A few years ago, an interplanetary flight was considered incredible, but now it's a simple matter of fact, such as this. All usable, stored in a matter of moments by high-frequency sound wave.
I gotta hand it to you, Doc. This is a hell of a layout you got here. You don't waste a damn thing, do you?
Nothing. Not even my failures. I call him Tyrannosaurus Rex, after the dinosaurs. Remind me that evolution also made mistakes. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. That's Goliath. Now, let me introduce you to my pet, Shangri-La. She was my first brain transplant. I had to use a brain, not an egg.
I hate to come to you with a headache, Doc.
There's Colossus.
Didn't he used to play basketball?
Mm-hmm. Gets terribly upset when he's ignored. I think he's jealous. It may seem fantastic to you, Mr. Hagen. But remember, we live in an age where fact and fiction are two sides of the same coin. These are creatures which I created. Granted, they are mistakes.
Yeah, I'll go along with that.
Come. I have a delightful surprise for you. You and I will undertake a different kind of experiment. One I'm sure you will enjoy.
Lead on, Doc. You haven't disappointed me yet.
Brain sex. There are thousands of erotic areas not fully experienced by the ordinary mind.
Reaction negative. Emergency! Emergency! The brain is close to the deterioration point. Notify Dr. Sue.
Emergency! Emergency! Dr. Sue, emergency! Paulson's heart has stopped. Dr. Sue, emergency! Paulson's heart has stopped.
Prepare him for surgery immediately. I will rejoin you later. Have Vera join me in the operating room immediately. Arrest her, place her in detention, and schedule her for a complete dissection. Take her away.
Move!
Guard, take Mr. Harper to my office.
I want out too. Together we can make it. Good. Let's get Mike out. Just a minute. We need to create a diversion or it won't work.
You're right. What do? Dr. Seuss freaks.
Good.
You take this. Go down and let him out. I'll get Mike.
We'll meet at the boat dock.
Right.
Alert! Alert! Escape in progress. The cage room specimens are loose. Alert! Alert! Escape in progress. The cage room specimens are loose.
I can't stop now. Bolt the doors.
Attention! Cage room specimens are to be destroyed on sight. Attention! Cage room specimens are to be destroyed.
You know, if it really came down to it, I think you could take me.
You got a big mouth. Help me loosen up these ropes. We gotta get out of here. In a few minutes, all hell's gonna break loose.
Not yet. I got $100 grand laying around here someplace. He's still alive.
Who is it?
The highlight player. Grab the machine gun.
That emergency operation? He's the one.
I'll lead the way.
Dead. Leave me. Mr. Harbour. That would do you no good. The glass is armored. It's bulletproof.
Listen, lady, aren't you a little tired of playing God?
You won this time. But just remember, like all great minds, we cannot avoid our destiny. Goodbye, Mr. Harbour.
Come on, kid, let's go home.
Long stories of my time, but just the idea of monsters, transplants, and island of women, it's so hard to believe.
You suit yourself, Lorenzo, but it's the truth.
Lloyds of London won't believe it either.
Lorenzo, it doesn't matter to me what they believe or don't believe. I delivered, what's his name, the highlight player back in one piece, and all I want is my check for $160,000.
You know, you're right. You're right. A deal is a deal. After all, it's not every day we can save the company $500,000. That is, with certain large deductions. Well, here you are. I'm sure it's going to be put to all kinds of good use.
You can bet on it.
You know, they're expecting you in Rome.
Sorry.
You promised them you'd meet them there.
Postpone it. I'm going to take a vacation. A very long vacation.
You know it's going to cost my company $5 million if those jewels are not recovered? Why, it's the crime of the century. And they say that it's going to take a genius to solve it.
Sorry. I figure it's going to take me 2, maybe 3 weeks to get my strength back.
Mike, I'm prepared to offer you...
Lorenzo.
It's a proposition that's too good to turn down.
Number 2 houseboy. Will you show our guest out?
I'll tell him I tried. 2 weeks? Sayonara.
Mike, I hope I'm worth it.
Oh, well, money can't buy everything.
But he did say it was the crime of the century.
Maybe the only crime would be is if I ever left you.
Do you play well?
Well, Bobby Fischer and I were masters at the game of chess.
Try me?
If you want.
Yes, I want. Ready?
It's your move.
Mr. Harbour. Like all great minds, we cannot avoid our destiny.
Beauty is our handy too, but we are